What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Getting ready to rock and roll here. Everybody's doing well. Welcome, everybody, to our first AEW Collision live stream here on a bunch of different platforms. We got Spotify, what? Stitcher, what? Twitch, what? YouTube, what? I appreciate everybody who's taking time to hang out with me today. And as you're going to hear a lot of ringing in the background, just want to say again, thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight on this Saturday evening as we get ready for another edition of AEW Rampage. No, my bad. Excuse me, AEW Collision. No, we're talking about the good show tonight, not Rampage. Anyways, for those who don't know, I am Josh Lopez. I am the host of the Hoots Podcast, which is a wrestling podcast that's been going on for many, many different years. You can check out the podcast each and every single Thursday, anywhere you get your podcast from. I do the show from Chicago. I've been doing podcasting and wrestling stuff for almost 10 years, and I wanted to expand the reach of the Hoots podcast. So as we go on through this journey of reacting to Collision tonight, all I ask of you guys is to say hello. What's up, Shazad? Shout out to everybody that's checking this out. I really do appreciate it. This is the first time we're coming in here and doing this fun reaction stuff for you guys tonight. And I just want to say that if you have any thoughts about Collision or anything in general about wrestling, we can talk about it as the show goes on. But you guys can see on the screen, you can follow me on Twitter at the Hoots Podcast. It's a pretty simple ordeal, and we keep it stacked right there. So we're getting a whole bunch of new followers on Facebook, which is pretty cool. But I just want to say again, thanks everybody for hanging out with me on this Saturday night as we get ready to start checking out AEW Collision. Let me see if things are going well here on the YouTube feed. Let me see if everything's working on there. All right. That's good. All right. I see myself. Everything's going well. So as you guys see, I'm trying out some new things. I'm not the best when it comes to like digital graphics and stuff like that. So I've been trying to do my research and expand my game here on these live streams. So bear with me. There's going to be a lot of new followers as this goes on here. So that's a new feature, but I appreciate everybody who's checking this out. Do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to our channels. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And I believe AEW Collision is about to go on air in just a couple seconds. So give me 1 second as I get the show up here. By the way, we can't show video on here just due to copyright reasons, but I'll have the background noise going on with promos and stuff. So here we go. All right. I got it right here. AEW Collision tonight. All right. What are you guys excited for? To be honest, even for someone like myself who's not the biggest AEW fan, I do enjoy Collision. I think it's a very fun show to watch each and every single week. So I've been having fun with that. Big trios match tonight for the trios titles. Who? Okay. Excuse me. Those are pretty nice t-shirts, I'm not gonna lie. Those are pretty nice. Uh-oh, who's here? That looks like Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks in the building. They're in New York, New Jersey tonight. Pretty cool deal. Yep, there's Ricky Starks. All right. So theme song Collision is about to start right now. Like I said, we're doing this for the first time here on Twitch and on YouTube. So if you have any questions or anything on your mind regarding AEW and stuff like that, just let me know. We can talk about that. We can talk about the G1. We can talk about WWE if you like. And yeah, I'm just really excited to come on here and do this for the first time. So here is cheers to AEW Collision. All right. Give me 1 second here. Do. We're live. We got Ian Riccaboni and Nigel McGuinness as Kevin Kelly's right now in Japan, documenting the G1 climax, just like yours truly. You guys should check out ProWrestlingTranscriptions.com because everybody's copying and pasting each other's G1 coverage. I'm actually covering the entire thing. So, here comes Skye Blue. Stocks. It's gonna be a very interesting segment here to kick off the show, especially with what happened last week as Ricky Starks defeated CM Punk in the finals of that tournament with nefarious means. But yeah, I'm excited to see how this one starts here. I will say the Collision stage is pretty cool. I was able to attend the first Collision show at the United Center, and I just really enjoyed the presentation and the look of Collision so far. And it's funny for those who listen to the show each week. Like we have a segment called "What the Hell's Wrong with AEW?" Really, there's really nothing wrong with AEW. I think AEW brings a lot of good aspects to the wrestling industry. The segment is dedicated to those who act like AEW does nothing wrong, so that's kind of the point why we do the segment. But even when we do the segment, I make sure to spend the first part of it praising Collision because it's just a fun vibe. Man, that is a lot of fireworks and smoke. Rightfully so. Blast all the pyro. So, yeah, we're trying this thing out here on Twitch. By the way, you can follow us on Twitch. That would be deeply appreciated, as I'd love to see if we could be able to accomplish getting becoming like a Twitch affiliate partner, whatever that's called. That'd be pretty cool. We're going to be doing this sporadically. If you guys have any questions, you want me to do live streams, just come in and say hello. Don't be shy. We can just interact and shoot the shit. So, all right. Stark's about to get in the ring finally. That's a funny sign there. That's the Prudential Center where the New Jersey Devils play. Oh boy. Well, what a pot stir. Take that, Skye Blue. Trying to stir the pot with Ricky Starks.
I've never agreed more with the city in my life until tonight. Before I address what you're saying to me, Shivani, I want to let everybody know. Everybody's wondering, hey, what's in the bag, Ricky? What's in the bag? Well, I'm glad you asked.
Well, yeah, what's in the bag, Goose?
Nothing's in the bag. I just wanted to show off my Louis that I bought after winning the Owen Hart.
That's funny. What?
What does it matter?
What?
20 years from now, they're going to ask me how many, not how I did it. And given the chance, if anybody else was in my shoes, which is Prada, by the way, they would have done the exact same thing. So the way that I see it, I went in there and I got the job done only way that I know how. Yeah. And that's by any means necessary. Don't talk to me about what's right and wrong. Talk to me about how stylish I am, about how sexy I am.
Oh boy. He is feeling himself tonight, Oos.
No disrespect to Liger, he's a legend. I'm absolute Ricky Stark. Now here's what I want to talk about. Everybody wants to give me comparisons. Nah. I am me. I am absolute. And I love that my fans, they say, hey, Ricky, you should be a pillar.
Yep, talk your talk.
How many Owens has those 4 pillars won?
That would be 0. Oh boy. Oh, is this Punk's new tradition now, or he just doesn't come out to any music? There's my guy. Oh boy. By the way, I need that CM Punk FTR t-shirt. That is badass. CM Punk. CM Punk. Fresh booze from New Jersey. Who the hell wants to live in Jersey anyway? I mean, Ricky didn't do anything wrong. Like that. Oh man. Oh boy, here we go. Here comes the hockey burns. Oh man.
I can live with the L, but think about this. Can you live with the win, knowing how you did it, knowing deep down that you can't beat CM Punk without cheating?
Well, isn't that passive aggressive and hypocritical at the same time? You just said you have no issue with how he went about this situation. Now he gives him a little passive aggressive pat on the shoulder. Come on.
My bag is as empty as that little red bag you've been carrying around, dog.
Uh-oh. That got his attention. I mean, if you look at the match, like, my issue with it was how the cheating went on right in front of Rensburg's face. I mean, heels are gonna, like, cheat, right? But they got such an inept referee crew that they just let shit fly regardless of what's going on in front of them. They're probably as useless as New Japan referees, if we're being honest here.
You want a shot at what's in the bag, Ricky? Or are you like Little Max and you just don't want me to have it? I am the real world's champion.
He did not lose the title. Nobody did defeat him. He has a point. Oh boy. Turtleneck Jones. Let's give it up for Turtleneck Jones.
We were contractually obligated as the TNT champion to appear in front of a live audience here tonight, but this is taking a little bit too long for my liking.
This smells like a tag team match. Holla, 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 player. Oh boy. I mean, New Jersey's a dump.
Dirty Jersey for a reason, sweathogs. So shut your mouth and mind your business.
Damn sweat hogs.
Question for you. What kind of man carries around a championship he didn't win?
Oh.
I think I know the answer. It's fine. Hey, you guys continue just doing whatever it is you're doing. We're going to hit the bricks, New Jersey. But before we go, just a quick reminder that we are the faces of TNT now and forever. And Christian better be careful.
Darby Allin snatches the microphone away from Turtleneck Jones. Oh man. What the hell's going on out here? Darby.
You know I hate the term pillars. I hate it. Not four guys can be the pillar of this company. Anybody who's ride or die with this company.
You're one of the biggest advocates for the whole angle. What are you talking about? Come on, man.
And you two, who's the champion? Is it you or is it you? Look, it doesn't even matter because at All Out, I'm going to become the new face of TNT.
We got like 3 storylines going on at the same time here.
Because Luchasaurus, when I look at you, all I see is a guy who took too many psychedelics and thinks he's a dinosaur now.
Oh, God.
To talk. So I got an idea. Why don't we have a little tag match?
Yeah, let's have a 6-man tag.
Me and CM Punk
Oh.
versus Ricky and Christian. You don't even wrestle anymore. Like, give me the TNT champion. Oh, you're the TNT champion. What do you think about that? Why don't you do the tag match tonight? What do you say?
Holla, 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 player, Jones. Hey, spam the chat box here and give a shout out to Teddy Long. He's a legend. Yeah, Darby Allin and Punk against Ricky and Christian. Yep. Oh, Luchasaurus. All right. Well, combustible elements. We got we have an Owen Hart winner. We got Punk still ding around that red bag of his whole thing. I mean, it's pretty obvious since Punk came back that you're gonna run into the situation where him and MJF would have to get into the ring with each other, which is gonna bring in some murky waters when MJF decides to be a serious world champion again. Because I haven't forgot about that whole bidding war of 2024. It looks like MGF and Tony Khan has forgot it. I bet you Tony Khan is doing everything he can to make sure that MGF doesn't go down that rabbit hole again. It's either that or MGF has probably re-signed and nobody knows about it. But when you think about this whole situation with Punk still calling himself the world champion and MGF holding the belt, something's got to give here. But I thought that was a fine segment. Andrade's just entered the building right there, confronted by security. Well, I don't know why they need the security out there. Sammy Guevara, he's not going to get in a brawl with Sammy again. Damn, it's a shame. They got poor Red Titus now as security. What a shame. That guy's a good wrestler, by the way. Should not be doing security. Oh, really? They're escorting him out of the building? Come on, man. Wow. Well, we know that Andrade wants to get his mask back from the House of Black, so we got that World Trios Championship match tonight. So, like we said, here live here on a Saturday night, giving my thoughts and opinions on AEW Collision. If you'd like to see me do some more live streams, maybe during a Raw or whatever, I'm down to doing that. But don't forget, as always, folks, make sure to, for those watching here on YouTube, like the video and subscribe to our channel. Not only helps expand the reach show, plus we want to build the audience here and get you guys' opinions on what's going on wrestling-wise. So excited to come in here and do this for the first time. And up next here on Collision, we got Jay White and Juice Robinson of Bullet Club Gold against Darius Martin and Action and Andretti. So that's going to be mid. Man, there's certain people on Twitter that, like, man, cloud chasers or cloud chasers. That's all I'm going to say. So we got Collision now in commercial break. Yeah, I've been really spending the majority of this day trying to figure out how I was gonna go about this because I knew I wanted to do some more live streams, but I just needed to put some more time and effort into like looking how that process goes and like what like things to use, equipment wise. You know, I'm not. I don't really do streaming on Twitch when it comes to video games. I do play video games. There's nothing wrong with video games, but I don't usually like record it through my computer and doing stuff like that. And I always use StreamYard. Um, Plus, I really didn't want to pay that extra money for StreamYard to get these fine overlays like this. But I wanted to come in here and do something a little different here and give you guys some content, and that's why I'm doing this tonight. So this will be a fun opportunity for myself to call some matches as well. So I'm excited to do this. I'm open to any feedback, any suggestions you guys would like to see on this channel. For those who are watching on Twitch, make sure to follow the channel. It would mean a lot. I do appreciate those who are checking this out here on Twitch as well, so you guys are not going underappreciated. And shout out to all the people on our Facebook page that's been following us. Ahad, Jilla, Emma. Yeah, Emma. Yushigi, Kariki, Bashir, Alganda, Victor, Kanawi, Kanapwa, Marazuf, FaZe, Jojo, Altib, Shazad, Muro, Manor, Soul, Samad, and Tanvir. I appreciate all of you who are checking us out here on Facebook. We do have a Facebook page. Make sure to type in the Who's Podcast, and it's pretty easy to find. Like I said, the pod comes out every single Thursday. It comes to you free of charge anywhere you get your podcast from. I have a website called ProWrestlingTranscriptions.com, which I make transcripts for a living. And right now I'm just strictly focusing on the G1 Climax tournament, and I will be doing that tournament from now to the beginning, to the end on August 13th. So I've been really busy focusing on the G1. We've already done 5 shows. The 6th one will be tomorrow. And all right, we're back from commercial break. So the main event tonight will be CM Punk and Darby Allin against Ricky Starks and Christian Cage. So, all right, here we go. We got some tag team action here to kick off the show for the in-ring portion. Action Andretti. I gotta pose a question for those who are watching. Like, am I the only one that's noticing that they're like lollygagging to try to figure out matches to do for All In? Like, I'm supposed to do added hints for this Adam Cole MJF thing. By the way, I'm not really into the whole nonsense and making a mockery out of the wrestling stuff during the matches. The whole body slam challenge, the double clothesline, all that. It's just not for me. And especially that stupid ass stance off on Dynamite this week. I just didn't care for it. But my bigger point is like, I wonder why they're lollygagging. Like, All In's a month from now, and we don't even have any matches announced yet. Yeah, if the selling point of the show is how many tickets you sold, I guess that's their prerogative. But they're doing this 2-week thing where it's All In at Wembley Stadium, and then it's All In at the All Out at the United Center, and nothing's announced for the show. Like, I guess maybe we get some more tea leaves tonight. We'll figure out what CM Punk will do at that show. My guess would probably be CM Punk and Ricky Starks. But they got to figure something out. I know that FTR is putting their tag titles on the line next week on Collision against MJF and Adam Cole. And I just hope to God we can move on from this MJF I'm better than you, baby stuff, because it's just not for me. But yeah, we got Bullet Club Gold here against Darius Martin and Action Andretti. These two were paired up after Darius's brother Dante suffered that nasty leg injury at the Ring of Honor pay-per-view during WrestleMania weekend. So our thoughts go out to Dante Martin. Hopefully he has a speedy recovery. Bullet Club Gold. I think they've had a match every single week since Collision started. And they had that crazy 2 out of 3 falls match last week on Collision against FTR. So here you go. We got the Guns at ringside. Jay White starts things off with Darius Martin with that collar and elbow tie up. Darius backs White to the corner. You got to think of the psyche of Jay White. He really doesn't take losses very well. And you already see that he's getting the boots out to Darius Martin in the corner. You think of Jay White and Juice Robinson, both very prideful guys. And, you know, these guys have fought FTR 4 out of the first 6 episodes of the show. And they just continue to lose and lose. So they got to find a way to get their momentum back up. But so I guess it's a good tune-up match. Jay White is brutal with those knife edge chops as Robinson gets tagged in. Got a double Irish whip there. Darius kicks Robinson in the chest and tosses White out of the ring. Boom with that back elbow. And a beautiful drop kick there from Darius Martin. There you go. Darius Saxon and Andretti. Definitely got the speed advantage here for these high flyers. I don't know if they actually have a tag name. I know they've been doing more stuff in Ring of Honor recently, these two, but do they have that actual name? Because I know the Martin brothers are Top Flight, but does this particular tag team have a name, or is it just a trio group now? There you go, a Lucha Libre arm drag there from Andrade and another drop kick, and boom. White is on the receiving end of a drop kick. Drop kick city in Newark, New Jersey, ladies and gentlemen. Not off to a good start here for Bullet Club Gold. Robinson versus out the Irish whip. Handspring no caught in the air. Robinson goes for a German suplex and Andretti lands back on his feet. Here we go. Ducks was like, ooh, nasty leg lariat there from Robinson. I gotta say, that whole rock hard Juice Robinson thing is so annoying. Like I cannot take that gimmick seriously. I just can't. That moniker is so JoJo Dutch. Like I can't take it seriously. Sorry about that. Let me get the screen back on here. I'm watching Collision on my phone, so bear with me. Jay White catapults Andretti to the middle rope there. I think sooner or later we'll find a way to get Collision and stuff, and I can watch. I do have a TV in here, but I don't have what do you call those? I don't have like a Chrome stick or something like that. I have like a smart TV in here that I haven't been using in a while, so I need to get like one of those like Fire Chrome stick type of deals. But when I do usually watch TV, I watch YouTube TV. By the way, it's a good thing to use, a good app to use, especially if you're someone like me who's a bachelor who lives on their own and stuff like that. Get YouTube TV. You won't regret it. There's no reason why you should be paying for cable and internet from Xfinity anymore. There you go. Bullet Club regains momentum, a couple barricade Vinces. And this match goes into picture in picture. All right, so like I was saying earlier, like, I mean, it's really pretty obvious. If this is a legitimate deal about this whole bidding war of 2024, you know, MJF can play that card of you treat CM Punk like Eric Bischoff treats Hulk Hogan. MJF could go all anti-AEW. I'm waiting to hear that from him. I just feel like we're just wasting time, and it's really not benefiting Adam Cole as much as people are thinking about it. Yeah, the merchandises are cool. The backstage or outside the arena vignettes have been entertaining and all, but all the comedy shit, and then oh, we're supposed to feel sorry for Roderick Strong. I don't feel sorry for him at all. I just haven't been clicking with this feud. Like, I get it. These two can make anything good or over. And I take a lot of the receptions from AEW crowds with a grain of salt. They'll pop for anything. They'll say fight forever for a Crash Holly Orange Cassidy match. You know, like, it's hard to take them seriously and stuff. So, um, I'm just waiting for MJF to get back to being a serious guy. Like, he didn't take the Four Pillars main event very seriously. It was a good match, but the whole feud was just nothing but a high school roast session. And then he downplayed the Forbidden Door stuff with Tanahashi. That match was what it was. And now he's doing comedy shtick. And this is where the whole Chris Jericho influence on the roster is just too much, man. Like, it's time to get serious, man. You already got people saying you're having a below average world title reign, and now you are doing dancing and all this extra shit. Just stalling for time now. I just don't get it. By the way, if you guys want to follow me at Twitter, it's pretty simple, at the Hoots Podcast. I made it pretty simple for people to find the show. We're also here on YouTube at the Hoots Podcast. I really do appreciate that they added the handle on YouTube. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm down to do this more often if people want to interact with us and ask any questions or anything like that. We're back from commercial break here as we got Juice Robinson got Action and Andretti up there in the air, checking out this delayed suplex. No, inside cradle and a 2 count. Let's get the audio back in here. Ooh, nice Isagiri there by Andretti. White gets tagged in. There you go. German suplex. No, crawls through the legs. Leapfrog. Boom. Tagged into Darius. Ooh. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a fan of Ian Riccaboni. I think he does a very good job on commentary. I've always been a fan of Nigel since his stuff with the NXT UK. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. A tornado DDT with a reverse DDT. 1, 2. That was very nice. These are kind of the type of matches I kind of enjoy a little bit more because it's a clash of styles. More times than not, a lot of the tag matches with AEW, whether it's Rampage or Dynamite, are like clusterfucks. But this one seems a little more well-paced there. And insecurity from the outside there from Darius. Well, by the way, how do you think that main event is going to play out tonight? CM Punk, Darby Allin against Ricky Starks and Christian Cage. Or I call Christian Cage Turtleneck Jones now, so for those who don't know. But what is your thoughts on that tag match? Let me know. Ooh, back elbow. Nice pescado to the outside of the Juice. Ducks a clothesline. Here we go. Darius clotheslines Jay White over the top rope. It tags in as his partner. Uh-oh, here we go. We got a slingshot moonsault to the outside. My bad, an Arabian moonsault. Christopher Daniels would be upset with me with that one. Here we go. Rolls Jay White back into the ring. Here we go. Andretti tags Darius Martin. Here we go. Picking up momentum here for this young tag team. Wow. That's a dropkick German combo. I've never seen that before. That's pretty good. Yeah, so this is a big match for them. I would kind of hope that Bullet Club Golds get a break a little bit from FTR, maybe like a couple months. Like they just had a match, but man, Andretti's on the road with these strikes. But I was saying, like, what's going on with FTR? Like, who are they going to fight at Wembley Stadium? That's what I'm saying. Like, we're having a lot of these matches. I know they had a Ring of Honor pay-per-view last night. But I just feel like the attention's not where it needs to be. It was like we're just lollygagging with a lot of these programs and not getting to the Tex business, Couple cannonballs there from Juice as Bullet Club regain momentum, and in comes the Switchblade. Here we go. Very, very solid match here. Jay White gets Andretti ready here. This looks... Bam! Left hand of God into a sleeper suplex. And, yeah, this is not looking good. Here we go. Bam! A rock hard DDT. Oh, man. This is it here. Robson takes out Darius. And boom. Blade Runner Jones. 1, 2, 3. Bullet Club Gold gets some momentum. Come off of their 2 out of 3 falls. Lost this past weekend. Very, very solid match there. So they said we're gonna hear from FTR, so I don't know if that's gonna be a backstage promo or interview. But all in all, I thought that was a pretty solid match. I got I'm trying out some new equipment here. I got a ring light that's just beaming off of me right now. I got this camera that my uncle got me a few weeks ago, which is pretty cool. How do you guys like the look of the background? This is something I've been working on for a while now, and very happy with how this studio turned out. It looks pretty cool. Humbly speaking, of course. So here we are. We got Collision going on. Bullet Club Gold all in full attack here. Darius and Andretti put on a good fight, good effort there, but good rebound victory there for Bullet Club Gold. Yeah, so plug in the main event tonight. It is CM Punk and Darby Allin taking on Ricky Starks and Christian Cage. Also, we got Miro. Miro's in action next here on Collision. All right. So a couple other things I want to mention here as we're on this live stream here tonight. It's crazy to think that the show's been going on for 7 years. We just did 370 last week. No, not last week, but this past Thursday, the other night. And I've been very proud and fortunate to get to this point where we've been able to have the show for as long as it's had and had its sustainability. But people like you and everybody who's check out the show for 5 minutes, a couple of seconds, all of you have made this ride a fun journey for me, and I do appreciate each and every single one of you who made this show what it is, because we've had different co-hosts, we had different changes in careers, life leads you in a lot of different directions, but to say that I've been blessed with the people I've met along this journey is an understatement, and I'm more honored and grateful for the fact that all of you who do check out the show each and every single week make the show what it is. And there's a lot of shows that feed off of just booking takes and dirt sheet discourse. This show is just about having fun, and that's what I want to do, and that's what I want to do with this. So I do appreciate all of you who take the time to check out the Hoots podcast, and it means a lot. Like, when we get around to WrestleMania season, we'll reach 400 episodes, which is pretty cool. I just want to say again, thank you for everybody's support with this show. And I want to do more. That's why I'm doing this tonight. And I was going to watch the show either way, but it gives me something to do instead of just sitting on my hands the entire night. So, yeah. What was your guys' thoughts on that match with Bullet Club Gold and Darius and Andretti? I thought that match was pretty decent. By the way, I do want to say on Twitch, I gotta figure out, like, what is the exact number you need to hit to become an affiliate. I know there's different tiers. Like, here on YouTube, you need to have 1,000 subscribers to become a YouTube partner, and then like on Spotify, you need like 100 like unique Spotify listeners to be qualified for ambassador ads. Like, I'm trying to figure out like what what is it with Twitch to become like a affiliate partner and stuff like that? Because I know that's an opportunity that I would love to have. So, let me know. Looks like we're gonna be coming back from commercial break here. Yep, right on cue. I got this stuff figured out, Oos. Excuse me. Yeah, Will Nightingale won the women's Owen last week. I haven't seen this match yet. Willow and Athena for the Ring of Honor Women's World Title. I haven't seen it yet. A lot of people say it was a very good match. I'm kind of indifferent towards Athena for a lot of different reasons. I think she's a cloud chaser that runs to the dirt sheets anytime things get difficult for her. But I'm a fan of Will Nightingale. Here comes Miro. I love the video walls they got here for Collision. That's just badass. There's a bad man, Miro. I'm very curious to see how they're going to structure out those two pay-per-views, All In and All Out. Uh-oh. Nick Camarado. I haven't seen him in a while. Kind of interesting match choices on this episode of Collision tonight, but two meaty men bumping meat in New Jersey. I guess I'm here for it. As Miro gets sent shoulder first into the ring post. Nick Camarado hasn't been on TV in a while. Big burly man. Here goes Camarado. He puts Miro on his shoulders. Ooh. That was a fireman's carry type of slam there. I was gonna say, when it comes to Collision, it's a good thing. Obviously, they have the same runtime as Dynamite, but I just feel like the show just runs by better. Like, it's just the flow of it's much better than it is on Dynamite. I said on the show this week that I feel like Dynamite's like a dirt sheet version of Monday Night Raw, but nobody else wants to admit it. Like, Dynamite feels like 3 hours for me, even though it's a 2 hour show. Man, Camarado's giving the beats to Miro tonight. Holy shit. Miro sidesteps and turnbuckles. Ooh, very impressive German suplex there. Look at the eyes of Miro. Boom, Machka kick. Crowd is going nuts for Miro right now. It's awesome. Game over. Stomp to the back and game over. There we go. He hooks it in now. Will he tap? Oh, he verbally tapped. All right. Miro. Miro gets the victory there as we gotta see where his direction is gonna be. Yeah, he hasn't really been clear about who he's going after next. Like, he's had a couple of matches here and there, but really nothing of consequence yet. Well, I'd love to see if we get to hear like a promo from him after this match. Crowds eating it up. Love to see that. I gotta say, I do like the Prudential Center. I kind of like how they have their seats like that, where you got the Devil's logo on the seats. I think those look pretty cool. Somebody gotta let me know. Didn't AEW have a pay-per-view in New Jersey last year? Was Full Gear in New Jersey last year? Uh-oh. The FTR video package here. Nice FTR video package. All right, so we're about to getting closer to the 1 hour point here of Collision. Hope you guys enjoying the show so far. For those who are watching on YouTube, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. Those on YouTube, don't be shy if you're watching. Come say hello. Same thing goes on to here on Twitch. I appreciate you guys who are checking this out, and hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday night, because I know I am. I didn't know what I was going to do tonight if it wasn't for this. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for this Saturday night, and it's been a pretty decent show so far. FTR will be taking on MJF and Adam Cole next week. They're putting their tag titles on the line. I think we might hear from FTR right now. Later on tonight. Here we go. It's time for the Trios Championship match. I am curious to hear Max Caster's rap tonight. This should be interesting because you guys probably seen now the video that Rhea Ripley put out about what her favorite thing is to do with Dominic, and I'm like, man, I just feel bad for that too. I know they're playing gimmicks, so I don't really take it that seriously. But it's just like you see that stuff, and like any guy that's in a relationship with a chick like that is like, fuck, what can I do? You know. But you know, House of Black is pretty cool. Julia Hart's hot. They got a good group here. They've won the trios titles from the Elite. I think wasn't it like a Dynamite episode or a pay per view or something like that. But since they've been champions, it hasn't felt anything special, to be honest with you. I need a T-shirt like that. There's a T-shirt I just saw. My buddy Matt Kuhn, who does his Wrestling Friends podcast, he's put out a picture. Said I'm a Collision guy. When it comes to AEW, I am a Collision guy. So you guys hear that first here from me. All right, let me hear the Max Caster rap. You guys want to hear it? This should be pretty good. Bowens is from New Jersey, I believe, right? So this should be very interesting. By the way, congrats to Malachi Black. He started his own wrestling school in Central Florida. I saw that the other day. I thought that's pretty cool. Very, very cool. See how I'm doing here. Just trying to make sure everything's working well with the camera and stuff like that. um, yeah, I think this is pretty simple that House of Black will retain here, but you gotta see what's going to go on with Andrade here. I think he's going to find his way to get back to the arena. There's got to be some levity to this situation. Either it's something where Andrade brings a group in, they can fight these guys at the stadium, or it'll be Andrade against Malachi in like a just like a grudge match at the pay per view. Now, here's the thing: this is the balancing act Tony Khan's gonna have when it comes to these two pay per views. Which matches do you want to do for the stadium, or which ones you want to hold off at the United Center? Um, I don't mind for myself, you know, to go out to see Malachi and Andrade in person. I think that'd be great. I mean, I did see Andrade and Buddy Matthews on the first Collision episode at the United Center, so I guess it's kind of a full circle thing. But we got a month, so we'll have to see how that plays out. I don't know about you guys, but I just can't watch Rampage. It's just a bad show. They're airing the commercial for it right now. I just can't sit through it. It's just not good. It's just not good. it's bad TV. I get it's an hour long, but Mamma mia. I've seen episodes of Main Event on Ion Television that's better than Rampage. Holy moly. Um, I was going to say, it was pretty cool getting to figure this stuff out today. I really like the design here that I'm using tonight. Um, I gotta figure out how to make like some of the more added features where you could like send out Cash App and stuff like that. I'll figure out. This is my first time using Stream. So behind the fourth wall, I'm using Streamlabs here to review Collision tonight, and this is my first time where they let you air your content through Twitch, on YouTube, and different places. It's similar to StreamYard, but you can use the effects of Twitch that you wouldn't at other places. So that's the fun part about what I'm doing right now. And here comes the Acclaim. Listen. Ooh.
Your reception is lukewarm, but y'all are my favorite category on YouPorn. It's just a bunch of yacht chicks. Hey, buddy, you're looking kind of nauseous. There's a lot that I can...
Good for you. Good for you, buddy. That's great. If anything, make this a freaking squash match. That's great. This guy's been talking mad shit to Buddy with all this Rhea Dominic, so good for him. That's great. We got a pure six brawl at ringside here. Matthews is just kicking the life out of Caster's back there, and Bowens gets sent to a barricade. Oh no, watch out, Billy Gunn. Oh man. Matthews choking Caster with his boot there in the corner. Bryce Remsburg, if that's his real name. What a brutal referee he is. All right. Does that say House of Ass? Wow, that's a mess up, son. I think Buddy knew what he was gonna say next. That's why he went to start off with that V trigger. Nice PK there from Matthews. Black goes to the cover and gets a 2 count. That was a funny way to start off that match. This is another one clash of styles here. Ooh, nice. Spinning back elbow there from Black. 1, 2. You gotta give Billy Gunn a lot of credit, man. Just the way the guy keeps himself in shape all these years. The fact that he's wrestling as much as he is. Like, didn't he have a match on Rampage last night too? Like, guy just doesn't stop, man. He's killing it. Oh. Whew. A chop from Brody King? No, thank you. Not enough money in the world for me to sign up for one of those. Let alone a like like I saw a tweet on Twitter. I saw a tweet last night where somebody's like, "How much would you pay to get chopped by Gunther?" And I'm like, "What's wrong with you? Why would you want that?" Oh man. By the way, are you guys excited for football to come back? I know the training camp is starting next week. I'm very excited for that. I'm a Bears fan, so I need something else to get my mind off of our shitty baseball teams here. All right, here we go. Got it all situated here. Uh-oh. Caster dumps King out of the ring. Cass is right there. Uh-oh. Oh, right there, last second. Very nice there for Brody King. Very nice. That's impressive. I thought he did a good job there. Uh-oh. Billy Gunn whips King into the barricade. Ooh, super kick. And Matthews falls to the floor. Look at, he doesn't even look like he's in his mid-50s, man. The guy is just in phenomenal shape, man. That is impressive. I never had a chance to meet Billy Gunn, but I think he'd probably be a cool person just to shoot the shit with. There it is, the hot tag. Hot tag Jones. Here we go, Haymaker City. Splash in the corner. Oh, man. Brody King with a lariat that turns Billy inside out. Bam! Black Mass. Call it a day. 1, 2, 3. House of Black retains. Pretty solid match. Did not overstay its welcome like most AEW tag matches. But good business there. As the House of Black are still your AEW World Trios champions. What did he whisper in his ear? That looks interesting. Intriguing, then. That's interesting. House of Black are a great addition to Collision. They've been getting way more time that they deserve on TV. Oh wow, Billy's unlacing his boots. Wow. Is this it? Wow. Big moment here. Caster and Bowens have a befused look on their face. Look at Skin Bone just chilling on the outside. I can't wait to get my TV time. I need to interview FTR in the ring. Why don't you go in the ring and ask Billy some questions? Don't do that, chat now. Don't do that, brutal chant now. Man, took both his boots off here. Something's going on here. Is this it? He just left his boots in the ring. Wow. That's a proud man. Billy's had a wonderful career. Oh, the air suck out of the building here, man. Holy moly. I was not expecting that. I have to say this. I might get some heat for this, but it is what it is. Chris Jericho is horrible, and I mean horrible on commentary. I can't listen to it. That's another reason why I'm not really a big fan of Rampage, because I got to listen to that dude do his worst Jesse Ventura impression. It's just bad. It's not good. It's not entertaining. Bump, bump. All right, FTR's here. Dun, 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 dun. You got enough pink smoke as it is? We get it. You're Bret Hart marks. Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
Greatest tag team bout on American television. FTR returns here to Collision, but the road never stops, Nigel. They're facing a huge challenge next week right here on Collision. Tonight, we will get word from the top guys.
Bun-da-da-dum. Bing-da-da-ding.
Tag team champions. When asked about any competition, they've always said simply, FTR. You know what that means here? F the rest.
I guess that's what it means. All right, I'm gonna put the microphone. I'll put the phone here so you guys can hear it.
Bringing it out here in New Jersey, gentlemen. 1 week ago, oh my God, one of the greatest tag team matches the world has ever witnessed. Still, the World Tag Team Champions. But next week, here on Collision, from the XL Center in Hartford, Connecticut, you will defend the World Tag Team Championship against the winners of the Blind Eliminator Tag Team Tournament, World Champion MJF and Adam Cole. How we doing tonight, Newark? We doing all right? So, Aussie Open, the Acclaimed, the Young Bucks, all tag teams, all real tag teams that we have unfinished business with. But first we got next week, we got Hartford, Connecticut, July 29th. We have MJF and Adam Cole. And I get it. I understand. You guys kind of like them right now, right? But do you trust MJF? Adam, listen to me. Do you trust Max? Because I don't. From first-hand experience, anybody remember the Pinnacle?
We try to forget the Pinnacle, to be honest.
Day in and day out, the type of person that Max really is. And as a wise man once said, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was making you think he doesn't exist. And he's doing it again. But I'm telling you right here, right now, Adam, when this man shows you, when this man tells you exactly what he is, listen to him. Do not trust him. Next week, you are not gonna beat FTR, baby. Yikes. So Tony, when I was about 14, maybe 15 years old, my dad made me go out to Columbus County cash and carry. He said, "You got to get a job, son, okay?" And yeah, I booed too, and he told me that. Every single day after school, these same group of kids came in, and they were a little overprivileged, and their parents gave them money every day, and they came in and they made fun of me because I had to get a job. And I promised myself that day, if I ever seen those kids, if I got the opportunity, I'd take my right hand, come across their face from behind, and crack them in the nose. I never got that opportunity. But that scenario reminds me of exactly what we're going through right now. Tony, I don't know what it seems like to you, but to me it feels like MJF and Adam Cole, baby. There we go. It feels like to me that they take this tag team championship as a joke, and it feels like to me they take this tag team championship match as a joke. And for me, I mean, it's the comedy skits. Yeah, I know, we like them, yes. Hey, I like the double clothesline too. But for me, it's the comedy skits. It's the dance break, Tony. They took a dance break in the middle of the biggest match of their tag team career. And for me, for 10 years, 10 long years, I have done everything I could. I have torn my ACLs, I've torn my meniscus, my labrum, my bicep, my labrum. I've torn it all just for the opportunity to make FTR the greatest tag team in professional wrestling. So next week in Hartford, Connecticut, there won't be any dance break. There won't be any comedy. Because I'm going to take out on you exactly what I should have done to those kids when I was 15 years old. We're going to give Matt and we're going to give Adam something the real world never threatened him with. And that's an ass kicking. Top guys, out.
Next week, fans.
All right. Pretty decent promo. Looks like the crowd didn't really care what Dax had to say. Kind of proved its point where trying to they're cosplaying as a tag team and they're not taking it seriously. And you got FTR basically, signing the rest of their careers also AEW so they could make tag team wrestling what they want it to be. And here they are having to have this tag team title match because, oh, hey, we got butt buddies now who are going to turn on each other at a moment's notice. It's just dumb. I'm sure the match will be good, but when it's over, are you still going to give two shits? Like, I don't know, man. FTR, man, they've had a good rivalry with Bullet Club Gold. I'm not saying they're not doing good stuff, but things need to start picking up here. Yeah, solid promo here. So, for those who are still watching here, I do appreciate you guys. If you guys have any questions or anything you want me to talk about, it doesn't have to be AEW related. If you have any WWE stuff you want to ask me, I can answer those questions as well. I'm open to anything that's on your guys' mind. So hit me up and we can have some fun here. All right. Coming up next we have Taya Valkyrie and Skye Blue in action. I think tonight's gonna be the first time in almost a decade where Punk and Christian have been in the ring with each other. I'm not off on that, right? Because I think it was right around that time period in 2013 or something like that, where Punk Punk beat up Christian pretty bad. I'm curious to see how this main event plays out because it gives the tea leaves where things are going. Obviously, Darby won the Royal Rampage last night, so he's gonna get a shot at the TNT title. But what will happen with Punk and Ricky Starks? Will they fight each other at the pay-per-view or not? Checking some stuff here on Twitter. Don't mind me. By the way, are you guys excited to check out that Cody Rhodes documentary? Heard it's good. Heard it's gonna be pretty good. I haven't seen it yet, but buddy of mine the other day was telling me that it was pretty damn good. So yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Very long commercial break here. What do you guys think is gonna happen? You think Cole and Jeff will still be friends after the match, or does this thing like? Do you seriously think this thing's gonna be continuing on further than next week, or we'll finally get into some serious business? Because I don't know. I want to enjoy NGF and Adam Cole. Their first match is very good. I know they'll deliver match wise, but the storyline is outside the vignettes they've been doing. It's just I don't know, man. Just got too much of a Chris Jericho vibe to it for me. All right, we're back. Uh oh, they're doing a video recap of Blood and Guts. Let me talk about that a little bit while we're on here. Talked about it on the pod this week already, but again, still does not change the fact that that a bed of nails. I saw the video of Ibushi taking that dumbass bump into thumbtacks after the match was over. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. Like seriously, like what are we doing here? What was I gonna say? Yeah, my biggest takeaway from that match was like, where's things going with those guys? Like, what really was solved there? We know that Takesha walked out, Pac walked out. He ended up losing the match to Mr. Clean at the pay per view last night. But what did that Bloody Guts match really solve? Yeah, here goes Skye Blue, Chicago's finest waterfall. This one should be this should be a pretty good match here. Skye Blue and Taya Valkyrie. Taya, respectfully. Bum 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 bum. We got about 50 minutes here on our live stream. Just want to say again, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. It's been fun. La Huerta Loca. That girl is smoking. Got the firework and all of it there too. Things are up in the air right now for the women's division. Obviously, we have Athena retain her title last night for Ring of Honor, but as we get closer to the stadium show, we gotta figure out who's gonna fight Tony Storm in the show. Will Chris Statlander defend at Wembley or at the United Center? Those are things gotta figure out. Chris Statlander defeated Marina Shafir last night to retain her title. Oh boy, the disrespect already. Put some respect on her name, Taya. Come on. Here we go. Waistlock go behind by Blue. Taya trying to use her hips to create separation here. But Blue is hanging on desperately. Ooh. Swift kick to the hamstring there by Valkyrie. Slam Blue's head into the turnbuckle pad. And regain boots. Here we go. Taya. Bam! Slap to the chest. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, lay those forearms in. If you're going to do forearms, you got to lay them in. You can't do power puff forearms. Bam. And Taya knocks her down with a shoulder tackle. Oh, hey there. Battle Royale. Nice rising knee strike by Blue. You go. Springboard arm drag. Just picking up momentum. Taya clings onto the top rope. First out of the Irish Whip, Blue lands on the apron. Bam! A roundhouse kick. That was a no-sell of no-sells. As Blue gets blasted off the apron with that running shoulder block. Alright, let me get closer to the table here. Ooh, a spear on the floor. Taya is really dominated the early portions of this match. Taya rolls Blue back into the ring. I gotta wonder for her if she's like uncomfortable wrestling with those furry boots on. Nice back elbow there by Skye Blue. Side says pulls Valkyrie down to the mat. There we go. Skye Blue rocking in those forearms. Laying it in, girl. Lay it in. I always say if you're going to do forearm exchanges, make sure that you lay your shit in. Uh-oh. Blue Thunderbomb. 1, 2. Nope. A Blue Thunderbomb on Skye Blue. That is definitely intentional. Oh, man. This match going now into picture-in-picture. So for those who are watching here, who are still watching, I do appreciate all of you who are. If you're watching on Twitch, please like this video and follow us. Let us know what you like or dislike about the stream so far. Open to any suggestions. This is my first time doing this, so I appreciate the support. I'd love to see some more comments in here if you guys have anything you want to talk about. But no pressure. If you guys have anything you want to say or ask me, the floor is yours, guys. So I'm just here to shoot the shit with you guys. I wanted something to do instead of just watching the show by myself. So I figured why not come in here and interact with you guys. But that's cool if you guys don't have anything to say. So it's cool. I get it. Anyways, I was going to say I saw that United Center are giving out some sweet tickets. They have like their own luxury seats inside the arena, right? Man, if I had a chance to go to United Center inside a suite for a wrestling show, that'd be awesome. It would cost some money, but that'd be pretty cool just to be in a suite for a wrestling show. That'd be awesome. I always said, like, for me, my goal with my career, obviously, is to either work in WWE or have a chance to be in the press box yearly and be part of that process and get those opportunities. But for me, I thought it was really cool that the United States is giving out sky boxes and stuff like that for those who are going to the All Out show. Take advantage of it, man. The United Center is one of the best arenas in the United States, and it's cool. I think it's really cool that the building's now being used more frequently for wrestling because the first event that ever happened at the United Center was SummerSlam 1994, and now we think about it. Yeah, almost 30 years later. I was only a couple months old at the time when the first SummerSlam happened here in Chicago in '94. But think about it, 30 years later now, you're getting more frequent events from AEW now, and WWE's done a couple of house shows. I'm going to be curious if the day is going to come if WWE does decide to do a TV show or a pay-per-view at the United Center. I am curious to see if that would happen. But outside of that, things are pretty cool for Chicago. We're very fortunate for the stuff we get in the city. I know Survivor Series is coming at the Rosemont Horizon later on this year, which should be pretty cool. But we're back from commercial break as Skye Blue Super Kicks. Taya doesn't sell a fucking thing, man. She just took that super kick like nothing and just fell down with the clothesline. All right. Things are picking up here. Adrenaline pumping in. Here we go. Here's your forearm exchange for the night. Booyah. Booyah. I guess this is the appetizer for the G1 tomorrow. Shingo and Ishii are fighting each other tomorrow in the G1 Climax. That match is going to be awesome. Blue drop kicked Taya right there towards the ropes. Another rising knee strike. Following Snapmare takeover. Blocks a super kick. Nice spinning roundhouse kick. It's a pretty long match. These ladies got some time for this match this week. Oh, up and over goes Skye Blue. Nice forearm. Uh-oh. She is staggered. Nice crossbody. 1, 2. No. Skye Blue is very good. For her lack of experience and stuff, she's very good. Go for the Skyfall. Nope. Oh, that was a bad idea. Ooh. Kick to the back. Check this out here. A nice little sliding German suplex. Mamma mia. Oh, super kick. Spinning back kick. Here we go. Let's see what Skye Blue's got here. Oh, another lariat. Revives the legs. This doesn't look good. A curb stomp. 1, a 2, a 3. Yep. Skye Blue got. Decent match. Didn't overstay his welcome. I thought the match was alright. Good stuff there from both ladies. The show's flying by, man. Before you know it's gonna be what was I gonna say? Yeah, before you know it's gonna be 9 o'clock. Show's going back fast. Time goes fast when you're having fun. So yeah, I was gonna say if you guys are open for me to doing more live streams like for like Raw or NXT maybe. Oh, let's hear what Taya has to say first.
You're worse than I thought. I kid, but not really. I know things haven't really been going my way lately, but tonight, against one of your little homegrown sweethearts, I got the victory. And guess who else has had a victory lately? Britt Baker.
Boo.
mean,
I'm kidding.
on Dynamite this past Wednesday, she won. But I mean, Brett, it was against an extra. I mean,
Damn, we're
someone
going there.
that's kind of, not on our level. I mean, we've all done it. We've all beaten them, so it's really not that special. So how about this? This Wednesday in Albany, New York, for the first time ever, La Buena Loca versus DMD. Come play with me, Britt.
Yep, sign me up for that match. I'm down for that one. I'm actually gonna tweet that out right now. Actually, yep, I sign me up for that. Sign me up for that match. Again, Taya. Respectfully. Do that hashtag AEW Collision. Let's get a video package here for what happened at Ring of Honor's Death Before Dishonor last night. Yeah, something's off with Ring of Honor right now. I think it's just a shame that the brand is just turned into AEW Dark in its own way. I don't think that's cool. But I mean, they're still doing the pay-per-views, and the pay-per-views are fine. But I guess that's what they want to do. So they have Pockets and AI Fox for the international title. Pac is taking on Gravity. We just heard Taya Valkyrie and Britt Baker. Darby Allin, I think, is having the match for Strickland again. There's a triple threat tag match. Is the Blackpool Cuckold Club and the Lucha Brothers and Best Friends. That is a random ass match if I ever seen one. We'll hear from MJF and Adam Cole ahead of their match at Collision next week in Hartford, Connecticut. What other matches are announced here for this Mud show? Oh, there you go. They're just announced it right there for next week. FTR, Adam Cole, and MJF. We're better than you. Bye-bye. Oh, we have a rematch for the first episode of Collision next week. Buddy Matthews against Andrade. And then check out this next one. Juice Robinson and the Guns against El Hijo del Vikingo and Andrade and Darius Martin in the trios match next week. That is a random ass match. All right, but here we go. We got the main event coming up next. CM Punk and Darby Allin against Ricky Starks and Christian Cage. Got that out of the way. Yeah, I'm down to see Britt Baker and Taya. I think that'd be a good match. Not too shabby, if you will. Ding, ding, ding. Let's see what my White Sox are doing. They're having a terrible season so far, man. It's like, I think that things are going right in the right direction with their rebuild and stuff, and it's like none of the guys can stay healthy. Yohan Moncada comes back. Oh, here's Eloy Jimenez now in a 15-day stay in the IL, and then somebody else gets injured, and somebody else is playing like shit. It's just unfortunate, man. I wanted to root for my guys, but they just can't get out of their own way. I know a lot of people on the radio are saying that it's just a poorly constructed roster, and that may be the case. But still, it's just really frustrating to see what's going on with my favorite baseball team, and the fact that we should be better than what our record actually is. But that is what it is. I'm excited for what's coming up around the corner. Obviously, I'm still inundated with the stuff that's going on with G1, which is pretty cool. But we got, let's see, there's 19 matches on the 19 shows on the tour. But after tomorrow will be 13, so this is gonna go by really fast, and August 13th will be here before you know it. But not only that, but SummerSlam is on August 5th. That's going to be a really good pay-per-view at Ford Field. I think that card's going to be pretty loaded. It should be a fun time. But what was I going to say? Yeah. I switched a little bit more on Dynamite and just in general with AEW to get a little more focus on what's probably going to be the biggest show in the history of their company's career. The biggest, definitely the biggest show in the history of the company, and this lollygagging towards this Wembley show to announce matches. But I guess that's just the thing. The promotion is, hey, look at us, we sold out the building. Really doesn't matter what the card is. It doesn't matter what the feuds are, which happens to be more times than not the storytelling with AEW. It's just matches, just to have matches. But here we go, Turtleneck Jones with a cut up turtleneck. Dago T. That is tremendous. That's a good heel there when you could still have like a cut up shirt and still make it a turtleneck. That is awesome. So we got Christian Cage and Ricky Starks taking on CM Punk and Darby Allin in this main event. How random is that match though next week? Vikingo, Andretti, and Darius Martin against Juice Robinson and the Guns. All right. It is what it is. Ricky Starks is making his way down to the ring. We got 30 minutes left. This may be a long match. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of surprised that they're starting this right now. Ricky Starks. Bam, 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 bam. Adam Cole, baby. It's collaborant time. We're back. Yeah, somebody give me that CM Punk FTR t-shirt, please. That is badass. Alright. fix my camera here already. I love the Streamlab app here. It's really cool. It's kind of cool how you can edit that like that. Like a Mussolini and Gandhi. Oh, now they're cheering for him. God, New Jersey sucks. Be quiet, Jersey, you fickle twats. You guys don't deserve to cheer for him. They're booing him and then they start cheering for the guy. Oh, these guys can't make up their mind whether they want to wrestle or not. Uh-oh, GTS. Nope. Oh, God. Into that corner mount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Punk gets to that wrist lock. And, yep, ring it up. And tags Darby Allin. Oh, here we go. Old school wrestling. Work that body part, oos. Work that wrist. Nothing but wrist locks. Law Maestro. 1, 2. Ooh, that was close. Darby applies that side headlock. Christian sends Darby across the ring. Goes for the hip toss. Nope. Darby counters that with a backslide. Is it cover? 1, 2. Nope. Christian kicks Darby in the gut there. And a nice uppercut there from Captain Charisma. The man that outworks everyone. Well, does he outwork everyone or he works everyone? Yep. Punk got there with that leg lariat. Oh. A little payback for last week. He mocked Punk. What's up with this dude? Now he doesn't want to wrestle. This most random ass heel turn ever. Side headlock takeover. Oh, now he wants to get in. The absolute spot picker. That's what he is. The absolute spot picker. Ooh. One, two. Darby tag in, double Irish whip. There he goes. Starks goes to the outside. Christian gets clothesline to the outside as well. A double clothesline. Slingshot Pescado there from Punk. Uh-oh, here comes Darby Allin. Oh, no. A coffin drop to the outside. Well, you just heard Riccaboni right there. Match goes into picture-in-picture. We're supposed to be getting some breaking news. I got your breaking news right here, pal. No, I'm kidding. Oh, man. Just want to give another roll call out here for those who are just tuning in. I am Josh. You can follow me on Twitter at the Who's Podcast, as you guys see on the screen. Make sure to like this video, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure to follow us on Twitch. If you want to make a donation, we deeply appreciate it. Let's see if we could make our way to becoming a Twitch affiliate member. I think that'd be pretty cool. But if not, that's okay as well. Also, you can check out the podcast free of charge every single Thursday, anywhere you get your podcasts from. I'm also at Instagram, if you like, at Josh Lopez Media. And if you want to see me do some guitar covers as well, you can check me out on there as Josh Lopez Music on Instagram. So also don't forget, I had to plug this in, it's very important. We got my coverage of the G1 Climax tournament that's going on right now. And tomorrow will be day 6. Day 6 of 19 shows. It's going by pretty fast, but make sure to check out and bookmark ProWrestlingTranscriptions.com. Not only am I covering the shows, but not only am I covering the shows and the matches, but I'm also adding the post-match comments. Yeah, like I'm doing the whole effort. You got a lot of people from a lot of different outlets that just want to say that, hey, we're just gonna do the quick results and then update the standings and add a couple Twitter clips. No, I'm actually typing out the show. I just feel bad for everybody. You know, these big prominent websites treat their employees like shit. Don't pay them, underpay them, gaslight them, furlough them, like me, and barely putting half the fucking effort or thought into these articles. And it's a shame because G1 is a blast, and New Japan deserves a lot of good coverage out there. But again, I get it. We're in the clicks business, and I get it. It's an aggregation click related business. Clickbait is not going to be favorable for New Japan because it's a niche product, and I understand that. But also at the same time, if you're going to put next to zero effort in the site, the people who own the site don't put any emphasis or care about it, how you're going to expect your consumers, your readers to give two shits about it, you know? So it is what it is. That is the dirt sheet culture that we live in, and that's what it is. Oh. They just announced it for next week. Andrade and Buddy Matthews will now be a ladder match. That should be interesting. Christian and Ricky Starks regained the momentum of the match here during picture in picture. I can't get enough of him wrestling with that cut up turtleneck shirt. That is tremendous. You know, I said earlier that the Stark's heel turn was random, of all random heel turns. I mean, if you really look at his character, he's never always been 100% goody two shoes babyface. Just this how his character this year has been kind of like all over the place, and you can thank again Chris Jericho for that. You know, this guy has so much momentum going for him to start out the year in that program with MJF, and then he goes with Jericho. He has a lame feud with Bullet Club Gold. Yes, he did win the Owen Hart Cup tournament, but this year's been really up and down for the guy. So hopefully there's some momentum for him going forward. Ooh, nice running elbow drop there to stop Punk's momentum. If it's up to you guys, for those who are watching, let me know in the comments section or in the chat box here. If it was up to you, how would you go about CM Punk's opponent at Wembley? Like, who would you like to see him fight at the pay-per-view? That's my question for you guys. Christian and Christian and Ricky Starks are cutting the ring to half right now. Who's in the skybox? Scorpio Sky looking on. Got a scowl on his face. Scorpio Sky, man. That's another guy that needs to just have some consistent time. It looks like they're going to go the distance for this match, so. Punk got the twisting neck breaker there, very good. I mean, Punk has looked very, very good. I mean, the guy did deal with a lot of injuries during his first run before the whole brawl out situation, but looks like he's good spirits. He's on time with his spots and stuff like that. I mean, he is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, so he looks good. I haven't seen a bad match from him since he's come back. Darby tagged in. Ooh, a little flipping stunner there to oh, Code Red 2. No. The missile that is Darby Allin. And in case in point, this suicide dive. Bam. Watch out, Christian. You're next. Uh-oh. Here we go. How is that not a DQ? You're not paying attention, ref? Oh, man. And Christian needs a haircut bad. Christian needs a haircut really, really bad. Ooh, nice hammer throw into those buckles by Ricky Starks. Hooks the outside leg and gets a 2 count. That was nasty. Running Stampede. Oh no, the Snake Eyes. And a running Lariat. Into the cover. 1, 2. No. Can they find a way back? We're going to picture in picture. Oh man. Guys, you gotta let me know before we head out of here where you guys want me to do more streams. You gotta let me know. This is a little test run here, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. Don't be shy if you have any questions you want to ask me. Now's the time to do it. It could be about anything. It could be about AEW. It could be anything wrestling related. Anything you want to know about me. We still got some time here left before we say goodnight. So if you have any questions or anything that's on your mind, don't be shy. I am a good person. I don't snap at people. It's all good. Yeah, they're putting a tag team clinic here in this picture. Rings cut in half. I am really surprised this match is getting this much amount of time, given how random it is in its nature. But there's got to be at least a big angle coming out of this. I would not be surprised if Samoa Joe comes out to attack CM Punk after this match. That's been kind of a loose end that they haven't really addressed since the pay-per-view happened. Not the pay-per-view, since their match happened on Collision a couple of weeks ago. We really haven't heard anything from Joe, so be on the lookout for him towards the end of this match. And yeah, we gotta see where things are going. I mean, it really doesn't look like they would put the Owen Hart title on the line at the pay-per-view. I guess you want to do it if it's in England, but I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to see where all that's going. You know, there was no way Punk was not going to be at the Wembley Stadium show, so they also got to figure out how that's going to go, because I'm sure the Bucks of Youth will be there. The Golden Elite won their match at Blood and Guts this past Wednesday, so I've been saying it all night. You know, there's two things, man. We got to see where a lot of things are going with a lot of different people on their roster. Also, at the same point, there's just been a lot of lollygagging to get to direct ideas of where things are going with these two pay-per-views. Literally, they're doing a pay-per-view the 27th, and then they're doing it the next weekend for Labor Day. It's not a good idea. I appreciate that Chicago's getting a pay-per-view in all out. I think that's cool, but Wembley is a bigger show, and I can admit that as a Chicago person. So Starks just did a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there to Darby Allin, tags and Christian. We got about 9 more minutes here left on Collision before we say goodbye. Do me a favor, please follow me and follow me here on Facebook, follow me here on Twitch, so I know that you guys were watching the show. I do appreciate those who have been watching the show this entire time, so you guys have been pretty cool. Yep, they just showed the graphic. Buddy Matthews and Andrade in a ladder match. I think that's it for Andrade's mask, right? Uh-oh, this doesn't look like a good idea. Diving headbutt, and no thank you, sirree. And Collision's pretty stacked next week. You got the tag title match, you got that ladder match as well. For the ardent AEW hater that most people call me, I've enjoyed myself very much tonight doing this Collision show for you guys, and more times than not, I enjoy Collision as a show. It really doesn't get me to the point where I'm just like want to bang my head against the wall like Dynamite does. But the show's been pretty decent so far. Starks is playing mind games with Punk. The fact that Punk has to be stopped in his track by a fucking dinosaur is fucking stupid, but that's neither here or there. Paul Turner, the worst referee on the... No, that's not true. That's Aubrey Edwards. She is the worst referee in AEW, and maybe the worst referee in wrestling today. Starks and Christian are just manipulating everything they can in this match. This match is going pretty long. Don't get me wrong, the match is not bad or anything. It's just going really, really long. Christian looked like he just ran 2 marathons. Oh, Christian goes down the process there. Sunset flip. Starks holds on to the ropes. And there we go. Here's the tag to Punk. Bam. Bam. Punk a body slam number 1. And a body slam number 2. Drop kick to Starks. We're in multiples right now for Punk. And he just did a cartwheel. Bam. Rising knee strike. Boom. Another knee strike. I don't know how I feel about him doing cartwheels like that. He did mess up his foot last year. A running bulldog clothesline combination. Punk looks great right now. It's got the crowd at the palm of his hands, which is very ironic because these Nimrods were booing him at the beginning of the show. So, uh-oh. Pepsi twist. Wait for it. Bam. 1, 2, no. Uh-oh. Flying crossbody to Cage. And he rolls in what? 1, 2, no. Nah. Well, let's see what Christian does here. Taking too long to get up there. Ooh. That backdrop did not look good. Here we go. Punk. Can't waste time here. Gotta do it. Here we go. Bam. Flying elbow drop. Into the cover. 1, 2. No. Ricky Starks tagged in. Uh-oh. In position. Oh, no. Counter the GTS into a jackknife. 1, 2. Ooh, that was close. Something's got to give here. Forearm there from Punk. We got a forearm exchange going on here. A nice roundhouse kick there by Punk. Ooh. Nope. Ooh. Oh, hit him with it. Hit him with it. Rochambeau. 1, 2. No. Just made him kick out of the finish. I don't know about that decision. I thought that was it. Maybe this the angle that Spear helped Darby. Starks got Darby up in the top turnbuckle. Oh boy. Uh-oh. What's this? Ooh, an avalanche scorpion death drop. 1, 2, no. Uh-oh. Here comes Christian Cage. He will be in the recipient end. Nope. Rinks the eyes and out goes Punk. Oh, no. On the floor. Hit him with it. Bam. Down goes Christian Cage. Go to sleep. Darby Allin gets distracted by Dino Douche. Here we go. Here comes Starks. Another. No. Darby lands on Jackknife cover. 1, 2, no. 1. Another roll up. 2. Oh, he uses the bottom rope for leverage. Cheating Starks. Oh my god. Ricky, I can't do anything but hold the ropes to win matches now. That's his new gimmick. Wow. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that decision. I mean, I don't know. If anything, he probably would have had Christian take the pin there. I don't know about that decision. Match was good. Decent main event. It's just strange now. It's heel turn now. It's just roll ups and holding on to ropes. But all right, well, next week it will be FTR against Adam Cole and MJF for the tag titles. We found out that it'll be Buddy Matthews against Darby. No, my bad. Buddy Matthews and Andrade in a ladder match. We have the Bullet Club Gold against Andrade. My bad. Vikingo, Darius Martin, and Action Andretti. That's a trios match. Turtleneck Jones and Starks are celebrating on the stage. Wow. Interesting way to close out the show tonight. Well, that concludes AEW Collision. Pretty solid show this week. I give it a 7 out of 10. Pretty solid show. Some good matches here and there. Collision puts on some good TV, so Collision is the best show that AEW does each and every week. With that being said, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me tonight for my very first live stream here on Streamlabs on Twitch and YouTube. Been doing stuff like this on here now. Yeah, we had a lot of fun tonight. So I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. For those who did interact with me and those who did follow me earlier when the show started, I do appreciate each and every single one of you. You can follow me on Twitter if you like at the Hoots Podcast. Make sure to check out the show each and every single week as we're on the road to 400 episodes. Please do us a favor, like this video, subscribe if you're watching right now as we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate all of you for hanging out with me tonight. Make sure to check out my G1 coverage at ProWrestlingTranscription.com. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys have a good weekend. And until next time, this has been our first live stream of AEW Collision here on Twitch. I'm Joshie. Have a good night, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Peace.